Urgent news. Liverpool targets attacking left-back as Arne Slot reveals transfer plans. Welcome to LFC Transfer Daily News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Attacking left-back on Liverpool transfer radar being watched closely. Andy Robertson, who is now 30 years old, and Kostas Tsimikas are Liverpool's current left-backs. But doubts exist over the viability of both as long-term options at the club. Subsequently, the Reds have been linked with potential new fullbacks in the transfer market, the latest of which is 23-year-old Gutierrez. Writing on his Substack, Merseyside journalist David Lynch explained, Robertson is beginning to look less capable of producing his best form 3 times a week and perhaps better suited to the backup role currently occupied by Kostas Tsimikas. There is well-documented interest in Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez, though Girona's Miguel Gutierrez has also been watched closely. It has widely been reported that Gutierrez has a £29 million release clause at the City Football Group-owned club. For comparison, 21-year-old Kerkez would likely command a fee in the region of £50 million. Who is Miguel Gutierrez? Believe it or not, most Liverpool supporters will have watched Gutierrez already this season. The 23-year-old played for Girona in their 1-0 Champions League defeat to the Reds in December, but he didn't play at left-back on that occasion. With Daley Blind at fullback, Gutierrez started in front of him up against a Liverpool right side of Ibrahima Konate, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mo Salah, who scored the winner with a penalty. On the night, he didn't have too much impact, but across the last 2.5 years he has impressed for a Girona team that finished third in La Liga last season. Playing in his natural left-back role, the Spaniard has made a name for himself as an attacking-minded, left-footed fullback. He comes highly rated too, with Zinedine Zidane promoting the youngster to Real Madrid's senior squad in the summer of 2019. He had to wait until April 2021 for his debut, though, playing 15 minutes in a 3-0 win against Cádiz. After making 10 appearances for Los Blancos' first team, he left for about £4 million to Girona, where he has already played 102 games. This season, he has played 19 times, scoring twice and setting up 5 goals. In 2024, it was reported that Madrid were interested in bringing him back to the Bernabeu, but no such transfer materialized. Arne Slot lays out Liverpool transfer plans as uncertainty remains around major stars. Another transfer window has been and gone for Liverpool without any major additions. The January transfer window was more about outgoings for the Reds as the Merseyside club tried to get some of their younger stars experience, with Jadon Danns joining Sunderland on loan and Kyde Gordon temporarily moving to Portsmouth. This followed a summer where Liverpool only welcomed Federico Chiesa to Arne Slot's squad, while Georgi Mamardashvili was acquired from Valencia but went back to the La Liga club on loan for the remainder of the term. Liverpool are expected to have a big summer transfer window as Slot looks to add the right players to his squad after spending a whole season evaluating the team he inherited from Jurgen Klopp. Slot has now opened up about the Reds' transfer plans and admits he wasn't so happy about the Premier League leaders' summer business. Arne Slot admits Liverpool are prepared for the summer transfer window. Heading into the summer transfer window, Liverpool will certainly be looking to add a new left-back to their squad, and a striker would be required should Darwin Nunez leave. Nobody will be thinking about new signings within the playing staff at present as the Reds continue to push for a quadruple, but more importantly, the Premier League, where they sit 6 points clear of Arsenal after 23 games. Slot may have a small bit of interest in the summer transfer market and has opened up about the Merseyside club's plans. It would be a bit weird if I said I was so happy with this team in the summer window and this winter window that now in the next window we bring 15 new players in, the Dutch coach told the Mirror. But you always have to be prepared for all the new things coming up. Will the players that don't play a big part at the moment, will they be able to do this another year? Will they fight for their place or will they want to go somewhere else? So we have to be prepared for the next window and what we can do. New signings will arrive in 2025, but a bit of business that could have an even bigger effect on Liverpool would be to tie Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk and Trent Alexander-Arnold down to new deals. Arne Slot has hope that major Liverpool trio will stay at Anfield. Salah, Van Dijk and Alexander-Arnold are all out of contract at the end of the season, with the major worry being the future of the Reds' right-back. Real Madrid are showing strong interest in Alexander-Arnold, and the feeling is that the English talent may leave Anfield ahead of the 2025-26 campaign. Slot has also been speaking about the trio, and he hopes to be working with them next season as contract negotiations continue behind the scenes. Of course, we have some contractual situations that you probably don't know about, joked Slot. But Trent, Mo and Virgil haven't extended yet. So we are aware of the fact that we have to be sharp and ready for things that can happen. Either of the three stars will be very hard for Liverpool to replace. Therefore, they need to be ready to act if any decide to leave at the end of the campaign. It sounds like that is the case, and that will be a comfort for Liverpool fans as all three of these players have played a major role in the Premier League leaders' current success. 3 players Liverpool could sign this summer to satisfy Jamie Carragher transfer demand. Jamie Carragher has named the 3 positions he thinks Liverpool could strengthen in at the end of the season, with a new left-back, attacking midfielder and striker all identified as priorities by the former Red Star. Liverpool has been extremely quiet in the transfer market during the previous 2 windows, with Federico Chiesa the only outfield signing since Arne Slot took over as head coach. It never seemed likely that the Reds would be particularly active during the January window considering the team's excellent form on the pitch and the good health of the squad, but it is likely to be a different story at the end of the season. The Reds are believed to be considering left-back targets, with Bournemouth's Milos Kerkez heavily linked in recent months, while a new striker could also be on the agenda if the club decides to offload Darwin Nunez. Carragher told Sky Sports that he wishes Liverpool had signed another defender during the January window but expects them to do a few deals in the summer. I would have loved Liverpool to have signed another defender, if I am being totally honest, Carragher said. But I trust these people, Liverpool's recruitment team, know what they are doing, because their track record says that they do. There's definitely areas of Liverpool's team I think can be really improved. But I think that would be something for the summer. I think centre forward is an area they can improve in. Attacking midfield is another one, and a left-sided defender. If those players were available now, I'm not sure they would do the attacking ones because they have numbers, but for me, they need to sign a left-back. I'm sure that will come in the summer. A left-sided defender who can play as a left-back and a left-sided centre-back. But for me, I've got so much trust in what these people have done over the last 8 to 10 years. Even if I think they should do something, they know more than me. They know what they are doing at Liverpool. Arne Slot makes Ryan Gravenberch's point as he highlights Richard Hughes' approach to transfers at Liverpool. Liverpool's transfer activity has always been under the microscope by fans of the Merseyside club. The Reds have never been able to spend the amounts of money seen thrown around by the likes of Man City, Man United and Chelsea. However, it has not stopped the Merseyside outfit from competing in recent years. The 2024-25 season has been the perfect example as Liverpool only welcomed Federico Chiesa to Arne Slot's squad last summer, while Georgi Mamardashvili was acquired from Valencia but went back to the La Liga club on loan for the remainder of the term. After big expenditures during the summer of 2023, Slot has got the best out of the squad Jurgen Klopp left behind, and the result? Liverpool currently sit at the top of the Premier League while also remaining in every cup competition. This has also put Liverpool in a great position for the 2025 summer transfer window, as the Merseyside club will have a lot of funds to spend and know where they need to use them. Slot has admitted that one current Liverpool star is a great example of how the Reds operate and that he can provide some of his teammates with a lot of hope. Thank you for watching. Like and comment. Subscribe.